vacation. If you didn't see any of my posts, which I think quite a few of you didn't because I got a bunch of comments like, where did you go? I don't know. I'm scared. Did you quit? No, I didn't quit. None of that. I was in Italy for 2 weeks. And I had a bunch of other busy, crazy things happening the week to like 2 weeks before that, leading up to that. Some of that was just packing and preparing myself. So, it was just, I just decided I can't do videos right now. I have only taken short breaks, a few times, like not even barely a handful of times since this channel's been active. And finally I was like, you know what, I'm not going to pressure myself into trying to come out with a bunch of videos while I'm gone. And even during the process of getting all this stuff done. Because it was just too much. But now, it's all done. Everything's done. I'm all good. I'm ready to get back to making videos. I'm so excited for spooky season videos. Spooky videos all throughout October. All of October will be spooky themed videos. And I've got some really fun ones. Got some really fun new roleplay concepts and even some lore videos that I was thinking about while on vacation and kind of came up with some new ideas. So it's been very nice to have a break. And I also will be doing a voiceover travel vlog once I can actually get all of the videos that I took onto my MacBook and get everything edited. But it's a lot. It's so much. And the bummer was that even when I got home, it was actually on the flight home, I actually got sick. Which, isn't that just the way? You go on vacation and you get sick towards the very end of it. And so I got home and I had a fever and I was really not doing good. I'm doing okay now. My voice might sound a little bit stuffed up still because I've still got some congestion and, actually, is congestion a nice word? Congestion. Is that a good trigger word? Didn't think about that. Anyway. Yeah, it's been an interesting 3-4 weeks. And honestly, as fun as it was and as much of an adventure as it was, I'm so happy to be back to normal schedule. Happy to go back to work. Happy to be recording these videos again and getting to talk to all you guys and see you all. My VTuber model is finished, so I will be streaming some more Donkey Kong. I might also be streaming Silk Song. I really want to get it, so I might do that. And so many things are coming up, and I don't want to spend too much of this video talking about it right now. But a travel vlog will be coming out. I just need to edit it. I have all the video, and it'll just be a simple, blow-by-blow of my trip a little bit with maybe some pictures and stuff. I took like 2,000 pictures while I was there. So, it was a lot. Anyway, none of that is the point of today's video, because one of the exciting things was when I got home, I had something in the mail. And if you saw the thumbnail or read the description, you would see what I'm talking about. Tamagotchi released, when I pre-ordered this, they were releasing a new Tamagotchi called Tamagotchi Paradise, which was a new Tamagotchi console virtual pet. And if you guys don't know, I am a pretty big fan of Tamagotchi. I had a bunch of them when I was a kid. killed a lot of them. I, raised a lot of them. I had fun with a lot of them. I really just think it's such a fun concept and really cute. So when I saw that Tamagotchi was kind of going to make a new Tamagotchi, but with some back to basics features, like not as much online connection, but actually physical connection, like you can actually put two of them together and then the Tamagotchis can play with each other, so you and your friends can kind of do that. I thought that it was really cool that they were going back to a slightly more retro format, as well as adding some key new features like a little scroll wheel. And I decided to pre-order two of them. And when I got home, I found that they had arrived. I had no idea when they would arrive. I ordered them directly from Japan. And, well, they showed up. And today we're going to be unboxing one of them. And then the other one I actually already opened and have been working with, so you guys can kind of see how my Tamagotchi is doing. Also, Tamagotchi is a great word. That is a great trigger word, Tamagotchi. But this right here is the Tamagotchi Paradise. And there are 3 different Tamagotchi Paradise consoles. There's Tamagotchi, I believe it was Purple Sky, Blue Water, and Pink Land. So I have Pink Land here with me. You can actually see it right here in the corner. I don't know if it'll... yeah. And I also have the Purple Sky. I wanted the water as well. I was going to pre-order all 3 of them just to kind of have them as a collection. But they did not have it. It was already sold out. The pre-orders were even sold out, which was kind of crazy. I will pick one up as soon as I can, though. What is also really cool, from my understanding, I haven't quite gotten to this in the game yet, is that you can actually breed Tamagotchis to make different variants, which is really cool, I think, personally. And actually, if you look here, again, it's a little shadowy, I don't know why, but you can actually see all the different Tamagotchi variants that you can get. And I currently am around this area of the evolution, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping I can get, well, my next ones will probably be somewhere in this category, because I'm right here. I actually have, hold on, I wish I had something I could point really specifically to. Oh, wait, yeah. I got this. Right here, you see this little guy? It looks like Slimer from Pokemon, but it's red. I have him on this one. That's where I'm currently at. So, it's really fun. The game, there's actually a bunch of mini games, and there's an egg hunt where you have to bring back a bunch of eggs, and it's kind of like a free-to-play loot box experience where you don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you can get other Tamagotchis and stuff like that. It's very cool. The whole thing is really fun. And supposedly, I don't know if this is, again, because I don't know enough about this quite yet, because it's so new. These are the 3 main characters, right? Sky, you get the owl. Water, you get the dolphin. And then land, you get this kitty. Or fox, maybe. So, my purple one should eventually give me the owl. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So you actually get your own planet that you can grow and improve, which is really cool. And you can level up your planet as your Tamagotchi levels up, which is also really cool. But I'll show you guys. Let's crack this open. I have a knife here. I just don't let Jeremy anywhere near me right now. Okay. And hopefully that means this should just lift right up. I don't want to damage the box, so I'm really hoping I don't. Yep, there it is. The other thing that was kind of a bummer, about ordering this directly from Japan was the fact that the instruction books are completely in Japanese, so no idea what that says. No idea. There it is, though. And I am going to have to put batteries in this before we can boot it up, so I will be doing that off camera, because I don't even know where the batteries are. But here it is, the Pink Land Tamagotchi Paradise console with this cute little wheel that makes a little... I feel like the wheel could have been a little clickier. Just a fun little feature that I think adds a lot of charm and character to the experience. But let me put batteries in this, and then I will be right back, okay? Perfect. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Let me just take this guy with me. Okay. So, it starts up like this. Look at that. It's kind of blurry. And then you have to select your language, which, of course, mine is English, and then you click down on the scroll wheel. I actually have to look at the time. I don't know what time it is right now. Gotcha. It is, yes, it is the year 2025. It is the 9th month. And it is, what is today? 7th. And then it is 10. Oh my goodness. I should have gone the other way. What's wrong with me? 53 a.m. Okay, and I also realize I should zoom this in a little bit because you guys are not going to be able to see what's going on from this far away. So let me do that real fast, okay? Okay, this is as close as I can zoom this camera with this lens that I have it on right now. We're going to do the birthday. My birthday is 12/22. And then it says, welcome to Tamagotchi Paradise. Thank you. And then you get this cute little loading screen. And then the planets form. This is an egg. Ready? Gotta keep clicking. Look at that. And we got a planet. Your planet is born. And then we can name our planet. Sadly, you really can't make it very long. I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm going to name it verse if I can't make it cause. Maybe we'll do a cause verse. Cause verse. Cause. Though, I'm realizing that if my, maybe I shouldn't touch this, actually. Because if I'm gonna give this to my roommate, he's not gonna want it to be named Cosverse. I didn't think about that. You know what? I think I'll leave this. We're not gonna touch this any more than what I've already done. I think that's okay so far. But by the way, look at how cute and detailed the little screen is, as well as the surrounding little edge. The eggs are so cute, and then you can take this off, and you can connect this to another Tamagotchi, so you can literally do this. Hold on. You can attach them. Now, I'm not sure because I haven't done it yet, because I don't have, I haven't done it yet. But, supposedly, oh yeah, that actually, they connect like that. Then you can kind of, they can join each other's worlds and such. So, now that we've kind of unboxed this, and all you get is these manuals, by the way. Just get these, which again I can't read. We can take a look at my world. This is my Tamagotchi. And I'll show you. This is my little guy. He is not happy right now. And my camera is not focusing. And that's because he needs some food. So let's feed him. Hit the click. There's a really loud truck outside. And we'll feed him. We got big meat. We've got seafood. Whole chicken. Piece of chicken. Flour. Syrup. Honey syrup. It's interesting, I didn't know I had flour syrup. Honey syrup. Cherries. Corn. And then we have the pellets, which is the basic food. I think we'll give him something that, we'll try the flour syrup. And then he'll give that a little num-num munch. And then that makes him happy. Let's give him a honey syrup as well. Giving him a lot of syrup and sweets. Perfect. Okay, and then let's see. Now we're gonna go back. What else would he like? I don't want to give him big meat. Let's give him a piece of chicken. Let's see if he wants that. Looks like he does. Okay, and then if we use our scroll wheel, we can go into his mouth and then look at his cellular body to see how okay his stats are. He's a little less than half happy, and he's halfway hungry still. So I am actually going to feed him. I'm going to try to give him some pellets, even though I have a feeling he's not going to want them because I keep giving him pellets. He's not happy. He'll eat it, but he doesn't like it. So here's how you get more food. You scroll halfway out, and also he has this little box that he plays in that I got for him. And we go on an egg hunt. And we're going to go to the volcano, and we're going to select our Tamagotchis to go on the egg hunt. And then they're going to go hunt for eggs, and the eggs often have food. I'm going to mute that a little bit because it's a little loud. Oh, it's going to focus very well on the screen. So they got a bunch of eggs. And then we're going to see what they actually get out of the eggs. So we got, looks like 7 eggs. Got some chicken, honey. Okay, that's not bad. So now we'll have more food to feed our little Tamagotchi that he will actually like, because like I said, he doesn't like to eat things that, the pellets that much. He'll eat them once in a while. My camera, by the way, is making some weird focusing sounds, and I don't know what that is about. I hope you can't hear them too much. You probably can, though. And I'm just gonna feed him one more thing, and we'll just we'll leave it at that. Oh, no, never mind. They're full. My little Tamagotchi is full. And most likely, he will be happy now. At least relatively. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. And we can also play games with him. And we're going to play my favorite one, which is walking. Which is where your Tamagotchi goes for a walk, and you have to use the wheel to move the terrain around to make it so that he can walk easier. See this? I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this on the screen. Probably not well. And the problem is you don't wanna hit these little ghosts. I wish I could show you guys better, but you can kind of see it, right? Otherwise, you will lose points, which I just hit the ghost twice because I'm not able to really see what I'm doing. And you have to reach the end. And essentially, if you reach the end without hitting a single ghost, you get like full happiness practically immediately. So now, let's check on our Tamagotchi stats by scrolling and then hitting this button. So he's still not quite half happy, probably because I failed that walking game pretty bad. But he's full, he's fed, and your Tamagotchi can also get sick. And of course the whole, you gotta clean up the duty and all that as well. But you can customize your world eventually. I haven't gotten to that bit yet. But there it is. I'm only level 3 as of right now. But overall, these are very, very cool. I wish I could show you in even greater detail. But, it's kind of a pain considering the screens are literally a 1-inch display. Regardless, they're very cute. Not sure which Tamagotchis I'm going to get, because it's random. I can show you on the box who I've already gotten if you want. So of course everybody starts off with this little yellow guy here. Oh. Come on. If it'll focus. just don't know. It's just a totally random thing. And I'm very excited to see what my Tamagotchi evolves into next, which might be today, because he hasn't evolved in a couple of days. So, hoping this will be the day we get to see the next gen, if you will. But anyway, they're very cute. I really like them. I think this adds a lot to the Tamagotchi experience. I think one of the things about Tamagotchi for me was always that it got kind of boring after a while, but I think because there's like a leveling system in this, and there's a breeding system with so many variants that you can get, and kind of like almost a gacha experience, so you can kind of like, you never know what you're going to get. I think it just adds a lot to the experience. Like, I'll probably be playing this for quite a while, honestly. This will not get boring, and of course I don't want to hurt my little Tamagotchis, so. Anyway, this was actually a kind of long video. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think about Tamagotchi. I think it's really cute and cool. And like I said, you guys, at the beginning of the video, we'll be doing the travel vlog soon, as well as lots of really fun videos coming up, guys. I'm super, super excited about one specific concept that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. But I'll probably also live stream sometime next week, so get ready for that. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for being so understanding about me taking a break. Make sure you click the link to save the Jeremy plushie that is coming out in a couple of days. The pre-orders start in a couple of days. Very, very limited. We're only running the campaign for a certain amount of time, and then Jeremy is gone. So if you want a Jeremy plushie, now is your time. And if you have a Minimo already, well, maybe you want to bring a little Jeremy home with you too, so that